Hello everyone, it's yours truly, Pokemogul, back with another unboxing Pokemon episode. Today will be episode 7 of the series, and as you can see we have quite a few Journey Together packs here, 2 Paradox Rift ones buried underneath, and of course we have a Scarlet Violet base set Elite Trainer box that I'm very excited to dig into today. But for now, we're going to be starting off with these small packs here. So I've been getting into playing a bit more League games, trying to build my deck more, and I feel like I'm getting to a point where my deck issues are becoming less deck building issues, and more just me having to get better at the game. Like, I forgot twice in the same day that TM Devo required energy to use, which is very embarrassing and unfortunate. But I did win my first match of that day, so that was nice to see at least. Here we go. Nothing too crazy out of the first pack. We're just warming up here. However, I did do a little bit of trading yesterday, a few days ago when I went to that League game, and I got a few interesting things, as well as I updated my collection binder. So if I'm feeling like it by the end of the video, I might just go ahead and do a little showcase of my collection. If I end up doing it, I'll probably just put so in the title of the video, like say like ooh, surprise like showcase or something. Anyways, this is a useful stadium. I like to keep that. Yeah, nothing too crazy to start. Yeah, I am definitely biased towards electric Pokemon and trainer cards because that's the type I started out my decks doing, and that's the type I'm probably going to commit to for a while since I just like running electric decks. They're fun, they're fast. You lose, sure you lose hard, but when you win cleanly, and it's fun. Super potion. Hot bag. 2 trainer items. Okay. Well, it seems like these packs aren't going too crazy today, but we still have a few more to go before we get to the big purple box here. Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest with you all. If I had to rate the Scarlet Violet legendaries, like Miraidon and Koraidon, I'd honestly just give them both a flat B tier. Like, they're not really amazing legendaries from my point of view. Again, I haven't played the game, I just like the card game. They're not really amazing legendaries, but they're not really bad or like horribly designed or anything. They're just like, ooh, another Volcanon EX, nice. They're just like, ooh, it's a different type of this Bike Lizard Cyclizar, and it's just okay. I mean, I like Miraidon better, of course, because I can use it in my deck. It's got that futuristic, sleek look. But honestly, yeah, I honestly consider them B tier legendaries. If I had to say like what I would consider like A or S tier legendaries, it would probably be Groudon and Kyogre. But I also, honestly, for like the Gen 1 free bird legendaries, I don't really care about them either. Like, they're alright. They're not really like offensive. Like, I don't mean offensive. I mean, they're not like horrendously designed or anything like that, but they're not really that amazing. Like, I would give those all a C tier, honestly. At least Koraidon and Miraidon have like the ancient versus future aesthetic clash, which I like. Yeah, I literally had no idea until I started playing the card game. Like, wait, oh, this game's about like time rifts or something now. Yeah, and then we're going back to Mega Evolutions, which I completely missed. And, oh boy. Not sure how I feel about Mega Evos in the card game yet, but I need to try playing with them first to see what's up with them. And we're already at the big box. Not even like 3 minutes in. Get some speedrun these pack openings. To be fair, I've been waiting to open these for a few days now, and the excitement's been getting to me. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna get Mega Lucario, Mega Venusaur, Mega Gardevoir. A lot of new decks to make. I also know though, the Black Bolt White Flare set, which I believe has come out now, or has been like early launched already. That has a Zekrom that I would really like to get my hands on. It's just that I don't know how I'm going to feasibly get my hands on it. Ooh, look at all the fancy cards. Yeah, I did take a peek at the cards I could get from this set online. And I actually really like the gold cards in this set, mostly because all four of the fighting energy's good, the nest ball's great, rare candy's always usable, and the electric golden energy. It's yellow with yellow, gold with yellow. It's great. The Rhydon and Crydon are nice too. The golds, that is. The full arts are better. However, honestly, a lot of people really hate the gold arts for some reason. I mean, sometimes I think the alt arts are a bit better, but I do like the gold cards sometimes. Like, honestly, I don't really have a preference between, like, the gold Zoroark I have and the alt Zoroark I have. I think they're both pretty good. Like, while the gold one doesn't have, like, a complete, like, gold aesthetic with the trainer, I actually like seeing the trainer in full color with, like, the gold outlines with the Pokemon as well. Yep, but as usual with ETBs... Oh, I like the gold side of these. That's nice. We got dividers, we have a dice set. That is a really odd color to put with the regular dice. Okay, you're telling me they're putting purple and gold in, like, big dice, like regular D6s, with just a bunch of, like, blue and turquoise? Like, okay, that just doesn't make sense. Why the colors here? That kind of feels wrong. We got the tokens. We got these nice Miraidon sleeves. Looks pretty nice. I'm not the biggest fan of the purple color ever, but it still is a nice aesthetic. I'll give it that. And we have our promo. What's unfortunate about this one is I genuinely thought this was supposed to be a Miraidon EX promo, not just a regular Miraidon. Well, I'll still take it anyways. It's a pretty looking card. Yeah, first, let me just absolutely obliterate the sell value of this, the resale value of this thing. I can't even do that. Yeah. Here we go. I sure hope I did not scare anyone watching this at home when I brought out the scissors, because I know people get a bit antsy about that. Look at this. That is... I mean, even though it's not an EX, that is a beautiful card. Also, I just realized I've probably been recording quite a few of these unpackings off screen. Sorry about that. My camera's on this side here. But look at that Miraidon. That is a nice color. I like the pink, like, blood moon behind it. That's very cool. And what do we got here? Oh, more energies and our 9 booster packs. Now, I know I shouldn't, like, ask for anything good, but I'm kind of hoping for some time. Those other packs were kind of all bummers, if I'm going to be honest. But let's get ripping. I can't keep my hopes up too high, though. But yeah, Scarlet Violet base. I've only opened, like, 2 of these packs before. And, like, one of the packs, I got an EX and a full art at the same time. That's actually pretty interesting. I've never seen this one ever used before. Like, no one ever talks about it. That could be good. Who am I getting? I'm not huge to the meta yet, but I just think that could be good. Crocodile, Florigus, Capsakid, Lechonk. Ooh, and a Hollow Turo Professor's Research. I only have the Sada researches. I'll take a Turo's one anyways. I might slot them to my future deck anyways since I'm running them for looks. I really like the Hollow. Especially on a playable card too. That's good. Alright, pack number 6, I believe. No, this is pack number 8 of the day. Already halfway through today's unpacking. If you all like what you're seeing, please feel free to like and subscribe. Click that bell or not, I don't really care. I understand if you don't want to see notifications. I never do on any of the channels I'm subscribed to. Rare candy immediately, that's pretty good. I do like Fido's design. It's just a bread dog. Like, it's just bread. It's perfect. Peak Pokemon. Ooh, another good playable card. It's an Arvin. Always like to have copies of those. Mezagoza. What is this? Okay, kind of mediocre. Swakabilly, Purisu, and a Houndstone. Yeah, yeah, I know, like, the early Scarlet Violet sets. I don't think they have that great, huge, like, insane alt art, like, secret arts for Pokemon. It's more really about all the, like, trainer items and, like, cards. Because the trainer items in, like, this and, like, Paldea Evolved are really good. in just like staples currently. Yeah. Oh, Tandem Mouse, gotta click that. Yeah, like this set with like the Arvin and the Professor's Research is like a staple. Like, ooh, Magnezone. That's a lot of health. That's a nice card. And Never Energy. Electric EX with Electric Energy, not bad. But yeah, like, of course, Research is good, Rare Candy is good, Nest Ball is good. I mean, sure, they all probably just come with each. Sure, they all come with each generation, but they're still nice to have copies of. Especially if I don't. Especially knowing that I don't have many spare copies of them so far. But yeah. Moto kind of bad, I'm gonna be honest. Defiance Band, that could be interesting. Haven't had this Hatsugiri before. Really, nice holo. Someone might want that. Yeah, I've been trying to get into trading at my local card store with like the tournament games, and I've been trying to figure out what people want there. It's interesting because like it's like so as I'm playing, I'm kind of learning people's decks and learning what they run. It's not only am I trying to learn like what they would want to trade and like what I would want to trade, but it's also like analyzing what they're running, like how much of a meta game thing it is, like deck it is. Like it seems like most of them are running like actual like established meta decks or like common archetypes, and it's not really like tailored toward countering them specifically, just more countering the meta. Okay, saw something I'm not supposed to see. Yeah. Basic Miraidon, basic Riolu, and a Gyarados EX. Not bad. There's a shiny EX. I like the art on it. But what was I saying? Yeah, with trading, I've been trying to get stuff assembling to assemble to trade, and I filled up my binder with a lot of cards that I'll show you all later on the video. I can show you all my collection today. Nest Ball, always useful. Good card. Harasu Picnic Basket. Okay, I think this was about to be good, but then I read that it heals your opponent's Pokemon too. Why would you use this? Like, again, I'm inexperienced, but like, why would you... Like, Potion, it can't help your opponent, that's for sure. Like, I know Potion's kind of bad, but at least that would be better. Aquavol. What's the ability? Oh, that's just more energy. Yeah, really nice ability until I realized that's a stage 3 you have to get on the field, and it's not even the EX. Yeah, my deck could totally destroy that thing. There we go, another code card. If anyone's actually using the code cards, let me know let me know if you get anything good from them. I've never done the online thing, and I honestly don't really care for that. On your basic Pokemon. Wait a minute, that's just better for Turo Scenario. How did I not know about this? This is literally just better Turo Scenario for me. Because I've been running a copy of Professor Turo's Scenario, where I just take a Pokemon and put it back into my hand, and it discards everything else. This works for basics, and the thing is, every single Pokemon I run is a basic. So this Penny is just a direct upgrade. I didn't even know that existed. Okay. Well, I won't complain about finding a direct upgrade to my deck. Yeah, here we go. 2 more packs to go. Yeah, I watched someone play through the DLCs of Scarlet Violet recently, as I never actually did watch that before. And they're just okay. It's just more Pokemon content. Yeah, that's an interesting one. I wouldn't really want to run this though, since it could help my opponent, but it would be an interesting card to run. Put it over here. Tropius, Dene, Napalma. Yeah, we're not getting that great luck here today. Only 2 EXs out of this ETB. That is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I know like the booster display bundles. I know they have like a set rate, and ETBs can kind of vary sometimes. And I think. Anyways. I think the card store I buy them individual packs from, usually they have them in like, they just rip open a booster display. But yeah, when I run my deck, I like to run stuff where basically I know it can only hurt my opponent and not hurt me. I'd rather just make sure I can hurt my opponent than help myself, but have a chance to help my opponent too. Like, I guess you could describe it as kind of like greedily playing, but I want to make sure I'm not like shooting myself in the foot with that. Yeah, that's all the card packs for today. I mean, the 2 pennies, the Turo Research, Arvin, Nestball. I always like more copies of those. But unfortunately, we only got kind of 4 big cards, and even then, we didn't even get a full art today. That is what we call unfortunate luck. But yeah, Scarlet Violet, more like Scarlet Disappointment. But yeah, well, still have the 4 Miraidon, still have some more EXs I could trade away, potentially. These pennies will actually be useful, and again, Turo, Arvin, Nestball. I can't complain about good supporter cards. And I got 2 more Tandem Mouse for the collection. Yippee! Yeah, well, I would end the video here, but you know what? I think it's time we do a collection showcase. I haven't seen anyone do one of these before, although I'm fairly certain people have done this many, many times over. But I don't think I've done it yet. I mean, of course I got this thing, but you all have seen this before. So I'm going to put that thing back in its desk where it'll never see the light of day again. And I'm going to show you all my binder cards. These are my good cards, my other valuable cards, and other stuff I want to trade away. So let's begin. We got a Joltik, we got a Tatsugiri, we got Chairman Rose from Sword and Shield. You know, I got the Chinese Captain Pikachu card. That thing is pretty good. Yeah, it's stamped too, which is nice. Let's see if I can get it into frame here. We got the Paradox Rift Groudon and Roaring Moon. Got a Probopass, Larian, Chimicho, Reshiram, Superior V, and a Cleavor. We got some more full arts here. I won't go through every single one because that would take forever. But yeah, most of these I'm fine with trading. Like even some of these promos for the ETBs. But hey, look, we even got a Dash Bun EX here. Another Chinese full art card. This is just the full art of Quaxley, but Chinese. Snorunt here, and now we flip to my alt art section. Yeah, alt art and full art and gold art Zoroark. I have to run the deck now. I pretty much have to. Here we got Bombardier, so Titan, Tatsugiri, Roaring Moon, and old Toxicroak. I honestly I don't really have much strong feelings towards a lot of the older Pokemon cards. Like the Toxicroak is nice though because it has the black outline. I just don't like the old yellow outline a lot of the older cards have. I'm just really biased against it. But this Miraidon, I'm putting this in my deck soon. This I traded in exchange for an old trainer card and I believe another EX or full art. I forgot. But this one is a really nice gold one from, I think, Paldean Fates, yeah. I'm putting this in my deck because it's just a beautiful card. Like, I know, again, people don't like the gold cards as much. But this one has that nice teal, like, cyan outline. It's just really, really good. My 4 copies of Parasol Lady, I'm never using this trainer. It's just kind of bad in my opinion. Because, like, I don't know. What's the point of drawing, like, cards at the beginning? You could just INO or, like, not draw your supporter for that first. Got some more full art trainers here. Some old ones, some new ones. Got my A specs. My other V's and V stars and Radiance. I honestly don't care about the V stuff. I just never really cared for it. Let's see, we got my old EXs here. The one EX I really want to keep is this Genesect EX because this is a Team Plasma one, and those things are rare now. Besides, this is one my brother pulled, which is very nice. Xerneas. We have all of my Terra EXs. Look at all those, and the new ones I'm going to add to my collection soon. Even got the stamped Jolteon from the last video. Our regular EXs. Again, I just got Zapdos. I don't really care about those. 4 Palafins for a potential deck. More Toedscruels for a potential deck too. I don't think I'm actually gonna make that one this time though. Whatever. I traded an old EX, old Zekrom EX for this new Zoroark too, so I can build up the deck even more. Yeah, just the Tyranitar. A lot of these were from older episodes I've done. But yeah, here we go to all the stuff I'm putting in here to use as trading material, I guess. I mean, the Prismatic Dunsparce, but we also have a lot of the League cards I've gotten from packs. A lot of like special promos of miscellaneous cards, some nice holos. Yeah, I kind of packed a lot of stuff here that I figured might be useful to someone. And hopefully, I mean, like, I know like some of these trainers especially are used in certain decks. I also got a lot of Zoroarks because I know people like that Pokemon. Yeah, a lot of stuff here that I thought was either cool or people would actually want to use this. So yeah, I'm hoping to trade some cool stuff. Yeah, final little things, some Chinese cards. All the Chinese cards I have in here are dupes I have. And these are, again, just going to be probably available for trade for something else. Everything in here, again, they're duplicates, so I already have copies, so I'm not worried if I lose these things. That being said, they are very nice cards. That Chinese set was underrated. Finally, for one of the last sections, we have my Holo Energy collection. Kind of sorted them by color and type. And then this Vanillite, which you can see at the bottom there, is cut wrong, which is kind of weird. But anyways, that's kind of it for today's episode. If you all want me to do like a deck tour or deck explanation some other time, let me know in the comments below. Comment how your day's going too. Like, feel free to just say anything really. I'm interested to see what you all say in the comments below. I've been starting to notice a few repeat viewers, and I'm really happy for your support. I'm really glad you're all here to support me. But yeah, that's all I have, so thank you all so much, and you have a good night. This is Pokemogul signing out on episode 7.